One afternoon, I was hanging out with my friends that my partner at the time and I used to live with. My mate came and picked me up from my house to come hang out while my partner was at work. I was pretty bored at home. The house was clean and I had nothing left that I needed to do at home, so I figured I'd go to his house until my partner finished work and I'd go meet him at the station. On the way from picking me up from my house, we had stopped at the train station in town to pick up one of his housemates. After we left the station, we were driving down the main street. Now, it was a hot summer's afternoon and there was a guy walking along the other side of the street. He had no shirt on, he was ripped, and he had a six-pack. We were all looking at him and admiring how nice his body looked. It was more of an envious thing, really. We kept driving almost 20 metres further in front of us to where we were stopped by a red light at a set of traffic lights. We were sitting there, just waiting for the lights to turn green, when the guy with no shirt on comes up to the driver's side window and said, "What the hell were you looking at, faggot?" But before my mate could answer, the guy threw a punch and got my mate in the face and gave him a grazed cheek. He then walked in front of the car and punched the front of the car's bonnet and dented it. We were in shock to what had just happened. The guy would have had to have been on drugs or alcohol. His actions were psychotic. My mate drove straight up the road to the police station and reported the guy. The police said they would get whoever was on duty nearby to check the area. We went back to my mate's house and we all sat there talking about what had happened. I'm sure my mate wanted this guy to come to face justice, but nothing else came of it. I don't think the guy was ever spoken to or ever found, but it was a shock to our systems due to this almost random attack. I kept my wits about myself on my way back to the train station that night.